Hi class, how you doing today? I am going to make a video about the week 6 assignment since there is often lots of confusion about it. I do post also an announcement which should clear it up, but at times students still don't read the announcement. I guess they're kind of easy to disregard, so I'm just going to go through the whole thing right here and now. So we're on Module 6. We're at 6.1, Activity Incorporating Feedback. Here are the requirements and rubric. We're going to click on that. Wait for it to load. As you can see, I have too many tabs open, so might go a little bit slow. Here are all the instructions. Here's the rubric, but I'm going to go through the template, which you are required to fill out for this particular assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the template, click on the template, and let's go through this. Okay, so first of all, you'll see a sample student's mission statement and a sample instructor's feedback. Here's the mission statement, here's the feedback. Do you delete the sample instructor's feedback and put my feedback from week 4? No, you do not. You are going to, well, let me rephrase that. You're also not going to incorporate your mission statement into this assignment. You are going to take this mission statement, which clearly has a lot of flaws, and you're going to take this sample instructor feedback, incorporate what's in the feedback, and rewrite this mission statement where it says insert revised mission statement. This assignment gives you practice incorporating feedback. It has nothing to do with the mission statement and goals you've already written. This will prepare you for week 7. This will help you take the feedback I gave you in week 4 and incorporate it into week 7. But again, you're using the mission statement here, the instructor feedback here, and typing it here. Now let's move towards the goals. The student says, I want to get an A. So does everyone. You're rewriting this goal with this feedback. So let's just read the feedback. This is a good start, but please remember the SMART goal setting process. And then it says what the acronym stands for. Writing your goals following these guidelines will ensure that you provide enough specific details so that you know exactly what it takes every day to accomplish them. Now, that's an important piece right there, what it takes every day to accomplish them. I don't want to see a revised goal that says, I want to have straight A's by the end of the term. Yes, you provided a time frame. No, you did not provide what it takes every day to accomplish them. And just to further expand on that, I would suggest including study goals in here. So I will learn block scheduling from X resource, and I will know this particular method by such and such date. This will enable me to get A's in the class. So break it down even further than what it says here. What is it going to take you every day to accomplish this particular goal? That was just an example. Okay, so let's go to the next goal. My second short term, which there should be a hyphen in there. I guess I should alert the school. My second short-term goal is to ask help when I'm struggling. Okay. The instructor feedback says this is another good start with a short-term goal, but again, make sure you follow the SMART goal setting process. Remember to explain the overall purpose of this and why it's important for you to accomplish this as you work toward your mission statement. For example, are you saying you want to ask for help when times get tough? What kind of help would you get? How would you know that you needed help? And then it kind of continues here. It is important for you to detail the understanding of asking for help and why it's important for success. And I would even take it a step further than that. It's impossible to predict when you'll need help. And remember, these goals can only go out 6 months. They cannot go any longer than that. So, and I think 6 months is a little bit too far, actually. I prefer that you set goals that create urgency and you use specific dates which will create urgency in your mind, and I need to get this done. So, for example, on a goal like this, you could say, I'm going to research tutoring. I'm going to research the Writing Center. I'm going to find out what their turnaround time is, what they actually do, what they don't do, and how to use the process of using the service. Find out all of those specifics before you're waiting till the last minute and then submitting a paper and finding out their turnaround time. They can't get it back to you by the due date. So research all of that stuff in advance. That fits a SMART goal as long as you set a deadline for doing this. I will complete this by April 15th, 2023. I'm asking you to be that specific with your SMART goals. Okay, let's move on to the third one. I would like to use the SNHU Writing Center to help me improve my writing skills. Okay, let's go ahead and read the instructor feedback. I'm glad that you want to use the Writing Center to help you specifically improve your writing skills. Knowing that this now can help you focus on, that's kind of awkwardly worded, the right resources at the right time. Please make sure you follow the SMART goal setting process, specifically regarding how you will know when you are successful in improving your writing skills when you hope to have this goal accomplished. Okay, so granted, yes, you need to include a deadline. We've established that. But what do you mean by writing skills? Everyone has a different idea of what writing skills are. Are you just trying to improve the writing mechanics portion of the rubric? Are you trying to write a great manuscript that you hope to publish after you graduate? It depends. Define. I don't want to get marked off for using prepositions at the end of a sentence. There's a lot of different things you can improve in your writings. I want to be more descriptive. I want to have better imagery in my writing. There's a lot of different things that you can do. I would actually, for this one, research writing skills, the components of writing skills, set a specific goal for one of those components, and also have a deadline and where you will obtain the information. Using the Writing Center in itself isn't a measurement for success. Just so you're aware, you need some sort of end result. So like I was saying before, I want to get all the points in the writing mechanics section of the rubric, and this is how I know I will have accomplished my goal. Saying I feel more comfortable with writing is not a measurement of success. That is all subjective. Feeling comfortable is subjective. Everyone has a different idea of feeling comfortable. So make sure you have some sort of tangible item that you are measuring your writing skills by, which the easiest one is just the writing mechanics section of the rubric. And get more in-depth and detail as well. And then here, identify some benefits of embracing and incorporating feedback into your writing. Okay, a lot of times I'll see just like a sentence or two. You're not going to get an exemplary if you only do a sentence or two. You need to do a little bit of research. This is a college level course, so do some outside research, summarize it in your own words, and write supporting details. You need several supporting sentences when you're explaining something. You really need to flesh out your point. So I am actually looking for a decent bit of information to this reply. That's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about this particular assignment, which I would say in a given course, and the reason why I'm doing this video is in a given course, I would say about 45% will incorporate their SMART goals and their mission statement and revise those and copy and paste my feedback into this assignment. Again, that is not what is required here. You are revising the existing mission statement and goals, and then you're writing several sentences on the benefits of embracing and incorporating feedback in your writing. Again, that's all I have for you today. Have a great rest of your weekend.